destroy each other. EG, fun draft to start with. Empire, they look really strong and they're going to have to test their strengths right now as EG move into the top rune, and there's actually going to be a battle for first the top rune. The ball flying in right now from Fear. The Sunstrike's on the way. Aloha dance. Samael will claim that first blood. The Beastmaster was capable of taking out that bottom rune.
Rounded lineup from Empire. At the same time though, EG's also a strong lineup, but
oh, here they go. They're going after Yoku right now with a cold snap. He has to self-imprison himself. Invoker. Well, here comes your Sunstrike. A little bit off on the timing there from Samael, but it's still not going to change the result. But this is now a 2-0 in favor of EG with another kill.
Honestly, probably not even needed the Sunstrike either. Well, clearly they didn't since it missed.
Just like that extra insurance, maybe.
Yeah, it's all good.
Well, goodbye, Beastmaster. And it looks like, wow, really, Arteezy and PPD combined together. FN, the kick flies out. Universe can't keep the pressure on. They're actually smoking into mid. Yoku's imprisonment is going to allow them to set up for the perfect stunt from Aloha Dance onto Samael. The Troll Trap followed up by the Centaur. Just perfect combinations from the Chen of Empire. Okay, so we were talking about this during the drafting phase. You're running a Crystal Maiden over on EG.
As you say that, Fear is rolling in middle lane.
Is he? Defensive imprisonment. Yoku. Can you get away in time? He's got a fairy fire available. And now with the extra help, Penitent slowing down Fear. He's going to boulder himself up. So they do find the kill. Funny thing was, it actually came from the Invoker. Universe also was... like, he hit the perfect timing, and this is just that presence of mind to leave the top lane when Empire were trying to go for a hunt. Now it's middle lane, where Fear initiates over on Yoku, the pullback, but another defensive disruption makes it difficult. The Sunstrike, this time the timing is going to be a lot better with the Force Spirit there. Samael gets the kill, but Aloha Dance, huge control, and the nukes coming out from Chen cannot be underestimated. They're able to get the revenge, but Fear balls away. He actually wants to take the rune from them as well. Turns around to pick it up, and Empire will not. At the same time, Aloha Dance moves down the bottom lane. He's got Finger of Death. So with the raw initiation, they should have enough follow-up damage to kill off Arteezy here. Finger will have to be committed to ensure the kill, but it's still a quick and efficient rotation from Team Empire.
TP in when they needed it.
Man, Aloha Dance can be so happy too. It's a 12-minute Blink Dagger up for this Lion. The initiation is going to go through the roof. PVD runs in. They manage to find OD, but the kick's going to miss. A defensive imprisonment again, messing up with the timing here of EG. As Empire, all there. There's your blink forward to a double stun. The Finger of Death and the double Centaur stun. Universe and PPD. They just evaporate under the Empire attack, and FN into the spin. Fear, he didn't ball himself far enough. Even being body blocked up. Have they got enough damage? Yes, they do with the last attack in from Chen. And Samael's going to go down as well. Team Empire, not only will they take 4 heroes, they're taking that tier 1 tower to boot. So he's still got to keep up with a Juggernaut who's going to have a Battle Fury pretty soon. Like, the amount of money injected into Team Empire is ridiculous.
We're actually seeing a tournament where Spectres
wow, they're going to hold in. Here comes Fear. Gets the kick over on 2. Turns on the Magnetize. The Juggernaut's the primary one that has to stay alive here. He gets the spin. Backing out. And then OD drops down the hammer. Fear's on the run out of here. As he gets enough damage, the Juggernaut actually did get picked off by the Sunstrike of Samael. And Universe looking to try and turn this one around. There is the stun onto PPD. Clean up the Chen army. They made it very difficult for EG to chase this down. But that
they're already sitting on a Midas and the Drum of Endurance. Takes another tower.
FN.
Actually takes the first tower for EG.
FN's gonna be really careful up here. He just used spin and then instantly gets kicked. Sunstrike's on his way again, and that's gonna be a very dead FN. PPD will take the last hit on this one.
You have the Force Spirits hitting it as well. If Empire wanted to...
Are they gonna do this? They're gonna do this. Aloha's too far away though. The big TP's come back. Ghostix very early triggered off that Necro book. So he's going to have to turn the units around and try and fight for the rest of his team. And, well, they're actually TPing out. The Sunstrike perfectly on the mark on top of Aloha Dance. The reality in. The Hand of God's being triggered, but Aloha Dance will not be able to survive through this. And the TP out from FN came very early on, so the Juggernaut wasn't there to help out his teammate, and they might get more. Chasing after Ghostix, they have a stun, they have damage, they actually have the Yule Scepter up from Invoker, and the kick coming in from Fear. The mark.
It's incredibly important they get the Beastmaster kill as well, because like EG is not in the position where they can allow themselves to not buy up items in order for them to save for buyback. They need to commit to items to be able to withstand this push and have a fighting chance.
Oh, they've already lost that tier 3 tower. Here comes the Spectral Horn. Is there going to be a reality in? Currently, no. Or in fact, all the illusions are just picked up and Arteezy will walk back in. But they're being watched so closely. Like there's a Hawk just sitting almost next to the Tier 2 tower, and the Omni Slash PPD tanks every single slice. And they're losing racks. PPD will buy back. Universe, there's your back. Two-man wall. But Yoku turns on the BKB. They just go in deeper, but Yoku drops down the ultimate. There's too much damage. PPD, there'll be a dieback for him. As the rest of EG bail out. They're going to lose this top rack. The kicks coming in from Fear trying to slow down the attack. Same with, okay, Sunstrike. Nah, FN's still inside the spin. He's okay. He's low on life. He's also got the Aegis Immortal, so he doesn't care if he pops that early on.
He still hasn't died. The healing ward is going. Arteezy finally picks it up.
Wow, that's a better position with another vac coming in from Universe. The follow-up kick from Fear. And this Chen not looking too good. Already on the sidelines. Juggernaut back into the world of living and will TP spin himself back to base. He's also done his wonderful backstroke.
That basically took away his entire economy. I think he was sitting on 1,300 gold before they were pushing. Yeah. And now he opted to buy over Brace instead. He realized...
coming in mid. There's the ball, the perfect vac. Aloha dancing, get caught out, and he will drop. The BKB from Yoku will end up protecting him.
The thing is, you say, yeah.
They're coming out to contest Empire. Empire to move the OD down the bottom lane because they were losing their tower. Aloha Dance to be the man. Oh no! He blinks away. Samel thought he had the initiation. Now he'll turn around. Ghostix gets a Necro Book off. And well, where is that damage? Ghostix, the Hand of God's going to repair a lot of it. Chen dying inside the Roche Pit. PPD's going to let it go, but the Roar will cancel it. The Sunstrike, the back again is going to pull away from the Sunstrike, but still the Magnetize controlling up both the Lion as well as the Beastmaster. 3 quick heroes for EG to pick off, and look at that timer. Roshan is going to be up in about 20 seconds. EG can take this Tier 1 and Tier 2 tower bottom lane.
It's actually very difficult for Empire to push in.
They triggered that Necro very early on. Arteezy's moving over. He's got 9 seconds. That's too long. Like, Spectral Horn's way too long. Arteezy needs to buy space, and they are going to find one. Nice EMP Tornado up. They catch Ghostix up on the hillside. They still haven't burnt him out completely, but Ghostix will drop down. It's the prize of Universe, however. And Yoku, well, they're still fighting here inside the pit. OD's the man with the Aegis Immortal, and that immunity BKB triggered goes after PPD. He'll frostbite up, and all this is just stop Yoku from actually stealing more and more intel. Fear the Ghost to buys him a moment, but a moment too less. He'll drop. Arteezy made a break for the mid lane, but he won't get much more.
Aloha Dance may very well have been the
Team Empire push coming. The pipe also just flew in for the Beastmaster. So then again, he's not there. He's back at base. Ghostix takes some time to get there.
Lacking power on FN, so they're fully determined to siege the base.
Oh, they come out. FN gonna BKB very early. No Omni-Sign to Marvel. They can buy a little bit more space here. And there goes Universe once again, evaporating quickly. Arteezy trying to get in the middle of the fight, but these BKBs is allowing Team Empire to keep the fight going until Yoku. Here's one more wear out. A defensive imprisonment protects him, at least from the call, but it's, oh, has a blink out. He does it again. Imprisonment balance is still going to keep going. Arteezy so low on life. Fear the Ghost Scepter again. They are finding a couple of kills on the back of Samael. Beastmaster can't escape himself out of this fight. Even with his Necro units continuously fighting out, he will end up dropping down. Will Samael survive? You've still got the Chen army here. PPD is also quite low, but they do not have the stuns available.
Freezing field. He's 15 now, sitting on 3,600 gold. So,
Goodbye, PPD. He just gave the same amount of gold he got for his kills back again. The Beastmaster also picked up the Spectre in the meantime.
Two combo
big kills. A range initiation is so good. The only thing they're lacking at the moment is a creep wave. So forcing into this melee racks is a little bit more difficult. Both heroes of EG do have buyback available, but Aloha starts his initiation over. There's no Omni-Slash, so again, they're going in very deep here, Empire. You're underneath Tier 4 towers, and you still haven't taken out the racks. You have forced Samel to walk all the way back to base. The kicks from Fear can't reach out far enough. And it looks like Empire will be backing out. Aloha being initiated on. He needs more heal, but it's just not enough. They burned through his life basically 2, maybe even 3 times over. But now maybe. Here comes Empire looking for that fight into the Earth Spirit. The spin from FN can't keep up again. They still haven't taken out the ranks, and now Arteezy haunts in. Reality's forward. He defuses over on Yoku, so it's difficult for him to escape. And even FN caught underneath this freezing field. FN will go down. Team Empire, they're losing player after player, and Samel wants to keep the pressure pressure on into the Alacrity with the cold snap, spins him up and towards the air, and he'll die shortly after. That's also a gem being lost from Team Empire. This is the perfect way to describe a disaster for Team Empire. They play a lot more defensively, sending him back to base through the power of the Chen. And again, they look towards this mid. Another blink, Yule Scepter, initiation of the Lion. Fear capitalized with the perfect kick and then pull. Allowing for now this tier 2 tower to drop. Lion does have buyback, but it's Empire hero out. Just like that, looking towards the mid lane. Aloha will go for the stun on Arteezy, and well, here comes your attack from Arteezy. He was saving this double damage rune, and Aloha dance is getting carved apart. Again, the heals from Empire trying to keep the line alive. It just won't be enough. Universe with another two-man back wall. They need to find the opening, and FN moves forward. He Omniside just up, but it's just going to be returned thanks to Lotus of attack. He just throws him in deeper, but the damage still there from Empire, or is it? The Magnetize turns on FN. He needs to stay on those front lines. They're sending the Lion back. He'll be picked up by the Tornado, and that'll actually dispel. He'll fall and die at the same time. And now also with a TP out, Yoku, he gets there in time. 2 heroes lost, potentially 3. You've still got Samel fighting in, but he's kind of on his lonesome. They don't see him, however. The gem was not recovered by Empire, so they cannot track down the Ghost Walked Invoker.
Good, right? Because once Juggernaut gets that Blink Dagger and finishes up an Abyssal Blade, he'll actually be able to just blink in and take down Sumail.
Smokes are breaking. They realize that FN's going to run in, and the blink's away from EG. Tornado going to try and create some space, but all it grabs a Wild Wing, and there is your Blink Roar over on Sumail. He's going to die so quickly. Even if the Chen's taking out the back part of the fight, you've still got your hand. God of Album, PPD, starting up the Omni Slashes all over Universe. The buybacks have arrived, but it's all too late to have any real effect here. And Arteezy, he's lucky to actually TP himself out. Now they recover the gem, Team Empire. It's pretty easy to carry it. It's like Sumail now TPs himself back off that top lane. Instantly after he ball back, he realized there's no point coming to the fight. So you push in that top lane and force Empire to worry. Yoku jumps forward again. There's your BKB throughout the ulti, but the Yule's dodge. Sumail will end up surviving through it. Universe has ball back. Defensive imprisonment from OD once again. The kick a little bit too early there from Fear, but they still keep sending him up. But supports arrive from Ghost Six, and they found Sumail. This could be big. The back is in. Sumail's down for almost 2 minutes. Empire, they're looking so good here to take game number 1. They just need to finish it out at the moment. Fear, where is that pull? The Lotus Orb is down, him protecting him for the moment, but FN, the physical damage, it should be enough. PPD getting destroyed by Yoku. He's got 65 stolen intelligence. He's hitting like an absolute truck. A triple kill for him. They'll find Arteezy as well. Keep the damage coming. Just keep the intel being stolen. 85 now over on that OD. They've already finished up the top rack. They'll finish up the mid. A great back wall, but it really feels like too little, too late. Arteezy still trying to chase down here onto a low hard edge. The kick's just off target, but they still will kill off the line. The chance down as well, but the Omni Slash going to work, lost inside the illusions of the Spectre. And maybe now at the time for Empire to get the hell out. Yoku comes back to life again. Remember, he loses all of that stolen intelligence. He's back to square one, but Arteezy hecked up pretty quickly. Yoku's got that BKB up. Now it's actually going to time out again. But Empire, they got what they came for. Now they just have to get out without losing another core.
Just that they can actually buy back, and it'll be a while before EG can enter base.
Is now dead. Easy 20 intel as well, and Fear, all the raw.
Courier, but he's only got 1300 gold, so he's 800 shy of it. That was really the only way that he could live through either the Abyssal Blade or the Primal Roar.
Here they go. Spectre starts off with a haunt. Where's he want a reality to at the moment? Not really anywhere. The MP Tornado taking a large amount of the mana away here from Team Empire, especially that Beastmaster. His Necrobooks are already on the field. Another back. There's no instant follow-up. They're looking for the kill of the Juggernaut, but at least they bait out the BKB, leaving the Spectre Mantra illusions to keep the fighting going on the front lines. Aloha Dance, Finger of Death is off cooldown, so look for his nuke damage as Fear jumps in, turns on the Magnetize, but Yoku, he's there, drops the only number 1. Someone's still a little bit more intelligent before he drops number 2 with the refresher. Okay, who cares? He dropped it anyway. Sumail will find himself a double kill, so the OD is on the sidelines, but you're up against Megas. FN's in the middle of the fight, and there really is only so much damage EG can do. In fact, they can't do any more of it. Triple kill, and GG. Empire will take game 1, 34-33, up against EG in this best of 3.
A week ago in their first official game playing up against Na'Vi. Is this the return of CIS Dota? Are they back?